for checking in.
And anytime I have one, I had one when he was a child this past week, and we were in the hot tub in our house in Scottsdale, but it was like he was 3, but he had his vocabulary when he passed. It was like he was a 26-year-old 3-year-old, and it was I woke up, man. Like I am right now. I was just fucking like, wow. Like that's, and I don't have, my dreams are so mundane. Like I don't have anything chill that ever fucking happens. It's just like, like I'm one of those guys. Like I can probably count on I never have sex dreams. It's like I remember one time there was a conversation with a bunch of young guys. I don't know, maybe we were in 6th grade, and they were talking about having wet dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I've never had one. And they were like, you never had a wet dream? And I remember my brother fucking wake up like fucking like a porn star, like fucking somebody had one of those gangbang movies, and he'd fucking be dripping wet up there.
That's because you were cleaning out the gun.
Exactly. As I said, fuck you. If you start going to the range when you're in fourth grade, chance of fucking a stray round going off at night it's pretty fucking rare.
No accidental firings going off now.
No, I was like, what happens? But I remember one time, man, I was having a dream, and this lady was fucking. Like she was like endowed breast-wise. She had dark hair, attractive, and she was measuring me for a pair of slacks.
Be awesome.
No, it was fucking. It was like
Rachel
almost,
Ward.
Remember when fucking I Dream of Jeannie, when she had the twin that had dark hair?
God, you're back to that. That was a source of a lot of boner action.
Oh,
well, I don't remember that episode, but I believe.
No, she had a like a an evil twin. I think Elizabeth Montgomery had one also. Had like the dark-haired fucking Samantha. There she is.
There you go. So she's measuring you for slacks. She's That's where the other hand is,
and
clearly.
All of a sudden, she fucking slips up, and fucking next thing I know, she's pressing against my fucking hog. And I felt one coming. I'm like, oh, shit. And fucking, I woke up, and it was just like, my shit was boned out, and I just fucking gave it a smack. Like, no.
Oh, so smacked it down.
Smack that bitch down.
Down, boy. Kinda.
Down. We don't do that shit. So, thank you for fucking that. That was a great fucking pickup on Barbara Eden there.
Oh, from that episode, yeah. Those of you listening,
She's
of course,
so
we have
fucking, yeah, we got the visual. Gosh, she was fucking hot.
That was pretty, and you know what? For the year, what are we talking? Late 60s, right?
Yeah, they couldn't show her navel.
Oh, that's what. Okay, right. So they had like those hip hugger type. Came high on the. I guess it would be the opposite of a hip hugger, hip swallower. But
I told you, I've talked about. I met her when we were playing at the Greensboro Coliseum. I think we were playing Furman in the first round of the tournament in, who was that, 79? It was the first win that Tennessee ever had in the NCAA tournament, and we beat Furman. And I ran into her in the elevator. I was 18 or 19. I was young. I remember she was, Harper Valley PTA, that kind of age. Like, you talking about a fucking MILF. Like, fuck. As Scott would say, snort, slurp. Scott would always say that. I'm going to say fucking, he'd say, fucking, man, what I'd love to do is, it'd be some girl, he'd be like, Like if I can get her on all fours and just fucking snort her ass while I fucking just slurped her box.
That concludes our touching tribute to the passing of Scott Hall, the 1-year anniversary.
Hey man, we're talking about my boy, man.
Absolutely.
And if anytime somebody bent over, like especially like an overweight woman or something like that, he'd always go. So as time went on, we spent so much time together. I'd be in the car, and some lady be fucking doing gardening in her front yard. I'd be in the car with my wife and my son. I go. My wife, what? Like really? Like, yeah, it's for
Tamara,
Scott.
we're all still 15. You don't get it yet.
It's for Scott.
It's for Scott.
Yes, he was alive. I mean, it was just like fucking. It just, I mean, like anytime we ever saw a hot girl, we didn't have to look at each other and say anything. We didn't have to say, "God, she's hot." We just say, "Snort." If you said snort, then you knew. Fucking snort, slurp.
So stealing that.
That's like all the Scottisms.
Right.
Fucking, like if you fucking start to get BO, you're fucking beefing, because you smell like a beef hot dog that's been fucking cooking in the fucking water. It's the hot dog water. So fuck, dude, man. If you be overseas, I mean, you get on the elevator in Germany, and those motherfuckers, man, Scott be like, oh fuck, these dudes are beefing, man.
Beefing, meat gazing. We have to have a running calculation of things.
World according to fucking Scotty. Like perfect.
Yeah, you went up with it.
I took the temp up. I didn't have to get up and turn fucking the heater on. And my wife was like, she fucking froze. But she doesn't have the sleep system.
You keep it on your side.
Yeah. No, yeah. I keep it. We don't sleep in the same bed.
Oh, that's right. You're in T's room.
I'm in T's room because
right.
she can't sleep next to the fucking leaf blower.
Next.
Yeah.
You may want to check out that apnea that you might be
I don't
having.
have apnea.
That might be why you're snoring.
No, apnea is when you stop breathing.
Right, but I was snoring a lot, and it was because of my cessation of breathing. It's dangerous, you know. You should get it evaluated. Yeah. After you get your asshole taken care of.
Add it to the list. I'm not going to sleep with a mask on, so there's no reason to get evaluated. Everybody,
if the doctor tells you to, you should. They're very easy, Kevin. Mine is just the nose. It's like when you go to the hospital.
Yeah, I've already fucking. Nah.
Okay.
I'll get the fucking gimmick in my chest that I press a button, that new fucking deal, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I'll get that. My body's so used to getting cut on, it'll just fucking go, okay.
Just open one of the existing stitch marks and just go in there.
Jesus.
Ask